Recently I have purchased a dehumidifier, and it's quite rare I buy anything new because people who know me know I normally do my best to repair things, but that has not been the case with the old dehumidifier. It was uneconomical to repair. So I purchased this MeacoDry Arête One dehumidifier, and I did get a good deal on it, which I will go into a bit later in the video. In the meantime, we will just list the features. User-friendly display, sleek and unobtrusive, effortless cleaning with a cable tidy, and a hidden handle, and a clear view. So that's of the water tank, so that looks good to me. The old one didn't have that. And water can be emptied from both the left and the right side. Yeah, maybe it's a bit of a made up feature that, but time will tell. I haven't got any water to empty as yet. Perfectly practical, oversized economic handles. Well, we'll test that one out. And smooth running with casters. So we'll get it out the box. I've actually left it a day before I've done this video, as it's a refrigerated product. It's generally advised to leave them. So now we've removed the upper cover. I quite like this because it's not like a vacuum fit. There's plenty of air to lift it out the box, which is just what I need. I've noticed this convenient handle. We can just lift that up by going either side. So that's the unboxing part of it. Made a little easier, hopefully. So we've got it out the box. That handle is a really good idea, actually, because I do remember the old dehumidifier were quite difficult to carry up and down the stairs. That might make it a lot easier. So we'll remove the wrapper. Quite like the buttons. The handle is below the label. Well, that looks like the handle there. Anyway, the good news is this does come with a 5-year warranty, which is why I bought it, basically, because 5 years is a significant amount of time. So I've got a filter. Just remove that, and we'll work out where that goes. It's a 5-year warranty. I mean, the old one lasted 3 years and 7 months, so if this does the same again, and I managed to wangle a replacement out of them, happy days. I removed a bit of tape from the sides. And now this is the last one. And we've unveiled the logo there. So we'll have a look in the manual. So it just came with a free HEPA filter to give us cleaner air. So HEPA filter can remove mould spores, pollen dust, pet dander, dust mites, and more from the air. So we're now well and truly filtered, and we just slide the back off here, and I'll get this out the wrapper and put it in. Can't really find much on the instructions for this, but that's how I believe it goes in. So we'll slide that in the back of the dehumidifier. Maybe I've got it turned. That feels better. Yeah, I had it upside down there. That explains that. That's very easily done. So here's the water tank, which can allegedly tip out from both sides. There's a side there and something like rattling in here. I think it may be to do with the shut-off, so I'm going to leave well alone. It's not covered in the instructions. And there is this angled adapter. Now there is a specific use for this if you are using it with a hose. I'll just get the camera in to show you. You put the adapter on there, and I've got it the wrong way around actually, and you can then, yep, that's it, you can then put a hose pipe on there so you can use it so it's continuously draining. But that's not how I'm going to use it. I do like the way that that is conveniently stored there, because you know you've got it, and if you want to use it in that manner, you can. So I'll refit this and see how much water it can collect in the next hour. So I've now turned the dehumidifier on, and it's coming up with a figure 80, which I'm not too sure about. I've just been scanning through the instructions. We've got the power button there, dehumidifying button there, laundry mode there, and that's a night mode stroke child lock, and these are all indicators. That's just come on to say it's dehumidifying. We haven't had a dehumidifier in the house, well, not since this last summer came. It's currently October, and that's the full one anyway. Dehumidifying full, locked, and what's the other one? Air purification indicator. So the 80 is actually reducing now. Now the dehumidifying button is on. But you can set this up so it will just work to a fixed dehumidification. I'll just look into that. I just worked out how to set the humidity. Now it does have a mode, what's known as smart dehumidification mode. So it will basically go plus or minus 3 and then engage. But by repeatedly pressing this button, we've got CO for continuous, it flashes, and then I presume it's set in it, and we can adjust the humidity right up from 40 to 70. Yeah. I'm going to leave it in continuous because we do want to see what water it will collect in the next hour. And let's not forget about our 5-year warranty. So I'm going to be logging in at the end of this video to register our product with Meaco.com to register the warranty. As 5 years is fantastic, and it would be foolish not to do so. So let's go into the cost. I actually picked this one up from the airconcentre.co.uk, and I've got no affiliation with them. I just spent my money basically, and the actual cost was £284.95. Now we did go on all the free code sites. We even tried the NHS codes, and we couldn't get it down at all. That was the figure we were stuck with, so we just accepted it. And then there was a bit of a surprise came because the method of payment was PayPal, and for some reason I don't always use it, but I did actually click on that, and that gave me £20 for taking it out over 4 months, 0% interest-free credit. So that was an unexpected discount we had on this product, so do bear that in mind. So it's going to be in the region of an hour now, and we'll go see what water it has collected. So I've just successfully registered the warranty while we're waiting, and I did need this serial number here. I've done it online. You can actually upload proof of purchase to them or just retain it. But I would rather upload it, and then they've got it for the sakes of it, should I ever need to claim. So I've had in the region of 1 hour, and we've gone down from 80 to 55. And one good thing about these is it's blowing slightly warm air, which I quite like. And it's now time to remove the water container and see what it has collected. Difficult doing it one-handed. Oh, I can feel some sloshing around in there. So we'll see what water we've got. As it boasts, we can pour water out from either side. I'm going to pick this side here, the side with the plastic thing in really, I don't know what you'd call it, just to see how effortlessly we can pour the water out. Lost a little there, a little bit of spillage there. So it could be a bit fiddly to empty. I'm quite glad I'm working on a kitchen worktop. We are talking, I would say, around 280 millilitres. You may as well just round it up to half a pint for easy reckoning. So there's only one more job to do, and that is for me to take this box and stow it in the loft. Many thanks for watching. Why not subscribe, because I do the occasional review video.